half of able-bodied Section 8 voucher recipients, for example, will spend more than 15 years in subsidized housing. 50% spend 15 years in subsidized housing. That's longer than it took to carve out Mount Rushmore, by the way. And it's also double the amount of time that it took us to win our independence in our country. We're not doing the most vulnerable people in our country any favors when we let them just wither in public housing for decades. We're talking about able-bodied, able-minded people. It might feel loving to some people, to some bureaucrats, but enablement that destroys lives is not loving. Enablement that destroys lives is not loving. We want to have compassionate common sense. Work requirements and time limits are not punishment. And I don't want you to view them this way. They're not punishment. They're some of the best ways to restore dignity and the opportunity. Earning a paycheck is empowering. Getting a welfare check is not. To earn a paycheck empowers us, no matter how big or small the check is. But just to get a welfare check is not empowering us, and so that's what we want to change for our precious citizens. We're estimating that this proposal could mean that Americans that we support could take home up to $51 million in increased income across our country. Let that sink in. But it's not just about the money. Work requirements and time limits enrich lives by improving life expectancy, quality of life, and general well-being. So it's not just about earning the money. It's about life expectancy, the quality of life for people, and general well-being. And I want to emphasize that this new rule will only apply to able-bodied adults who are able and capable of work. HUD's not kicking out senior citizens. We're not kicking kids out into the streets, in spite of what some of the critics may say. And you're hearing it from me. We're not kicking out senior citizens, and we're not kicking kids out into the streets. In fact, work requirements and time limits will help make more room for Americans who desperately need our help, people who actually need the help. This will make more room for them.